But what actual distinct types of industry jobs exist? What options are out there?
Like examples of some.
Yes, for a publisher. Like community management for Hearthstone, as an old teammate of mine who did that, Molly. What kinds of things are out there for people who want to transition into the industry?
I definitely community management is like the highest one that you'll find out there. There's like specific brand specialists on certain games and things. Definitely hosting. I've seen a few of those going around, like for esports events or like for conventions. I'm trying to think of any other ones I've seen.
There's also event coordinators,
like
event managers, where they, like setting up booths and whatnot, and PR in general. Like you can still get into PR as journalism and whatnot. Or not journalism necessarily, but doing the PR work, creating the beats and the stories so that other people will cover your games. I'm trying to think of other things, but community manager is usually the first stepping stone, like the first entry point, and a lot of people stay there forever because it's a great position. But it is considered entry in terms of like salary level. What obviously like influencer relations, but every company has something different, and they also call them different things.
Really?
There's like product specialist, strategic manager, manager, social manager. There's a lot of crazy different buzzwords. You have to be aware of all of them. And yeah, like I actually have something that's set up not for me, but for other people who are looking to get into the business. I have a Google alert that sends me an email like every day about positions that come up, like just doing searches. And
really?
Then
how do you set that up?
That's relevant, like say a Blizzard or blah blah. I'll like reach out and say like, hey dudes, like there's something that you might be interested in or whatever. Yeah. So there's a lot of crazy buzzwords out there, but you just have to know it all.
Yeah. and I usually retweet like when I see like industry people having jobs out there, and I really hope people are applying for some of these jobs because I'm like, there's some really good ones I saw.
Oh yeah.
But just retweeting them and trying to get them out there is the best way.
So someone actually asked, this kind of ties into what you just mentioned, like what are some keywords that you should keep an eye on? For like a position.
Me? Influencer, obviously, influencer relations, influencer
content creator,
social. Community manager is like the biggest one. Community manager works for any industry, not just gamers. So there's a community manager for anything. Social manager, social media manager.
That's
events coordinator is massive. Like Brendan, like you and I do the Twitch meetups and whatever. That's like massive. Like I could honestly, I could get any Twitch event, event specialist position if I really, really dug into it. Just having all that. What else do I have searching? I think those are the main ones. There's another word that I use. I can't remember what it is. Community manager. Did I already say that?
Yeah, we said that.
Okay.
That's why he's on the far end of that conversation.
But I was
strategies. Strategies, campaign strategist, things like that.
I was gonna say, like, now since like streaming has become like a little bit more mainstream, a lot of these companies are now making these jobs up. Like I just saw, I think KFC now has like a gaming section now for some reason. I know, well, like we see DiGiorno. Is it DiGiorno that's doing it?
Yeah,
DiGiorno has recently started doing more stuff.
I would say just look out for brands who are just talking about gaming out of nowhere and just
like Hot Pockets.
They might have some stuff out there. And I even wrote a tweet about that I hope that they're actually bringing on people who understand what's going on and not trying to fit millennials, because I think that's what they're trying to do. Some of them are. Some of them are trying to be legit too. So
Oh, and partnerships manager.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good one too.
Like the people that get Geico and Twitch together is just the weirdest fucking thing ever. But like the people that manage sponsorships and another one, account managers for companies that manage streamers. So like Loaded.gg, OPG Group. Yeah. Did I say OPG Group where the G stands for group? But account manager is huge, and you don't streamer like knowledge for that. You need
You just need
that
to
honestly like
in partnership.
Business degree could be huge. I think actually OP Group is actually looking for people right now.
They are.
So,
I saw that.
I've retweeted them recently.
Yeah.
So that's another role that we didn't touch on too much about, but Zach's in chat. He's an account manager.
Hi, Zach.
So like you could work with streamers, help set up these deals, and like
that's what I do now.
Pay me, Brendan. Pay me.
I will if you want me to.